Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on the work with controller remarks. What are controller remarks and what will I use them for? Controller remarks are a tool of communication between the WE system, the RepTool administrator and the reporter. Normally, it will be the technical expert of the WE system, the RepTool administrator, who will use this tool. In case a charged controller may work on behalf of the WE system and may get controller rights. For rights on working with reports, see the video on system users. Only system users, in case the controller, may start to set controller remarks. The reporter will see the controller remarks and will have the option to answer them and in case to set them to solved and closed. See videos under Videos for Reporters on this. The individual control of reports and the option to set controller remarks is the third level of controller tools. Compare with and see videos on Inspect, the option to set and use inspection rules with which you mainly check the completeness of reports. The Evaluation feature with which you mainly check the plausibility of reports and the option to quickly find wrong or nonsense entries if you have properly prepared the evaluation rules. You will use the controller remarks for issues which cannot be checked by these tools. Examples for this are: is the yield of first fractions complete or are there typical fractions missing? Is the yield of fractions from treatment steps complete or is there e.g. a residue fraction missing from separation? Are components of final fractions complete or are there organic or inorganic residues missing in not pure fractions? And are choices of other plausible and okay? The symbol for controller remarks is the speaking bulb. In the list of reports, you will quickly see if controller remarks have been set to a report by seeing the speaking bulb with a symbol beside the report ID. We distinguish general remarks, which you may give to the report as a whole, see the upper area, or specific remarks, which may be given to any fraction, see the green line entries, or to the acceptor or the technology, see the blue line entries. How to set controller remarks? You may set a controller remark anywhere where you see an empty speaking bulb. When I check a report, I use the overview to check data. You will have the speaking bulb option beside the fraction and the acceptor technology line. The speaking bulb for the general remarks you will find below the report ID. But I do general remarks at the end, when I finished the check of the report. Of course, you may also work with the graph, where you will enter specific remarks at the symbols for the fractions and the treatment steps, general remarks at the symbol for the first treatment step. At the first treatment step, you will also see the list of control remarks. You may, of course, also follow the treatment steps from first fractions and follow the delivery and treatment of fractions you know by using the blue arrow and give your controller remarks to the acceptor or technology or the fractions achieved. You have to find your own way to set remarks on the correctness and completeness of components of final fractions. I do the controller remarks at the fraction, or the correct choice of the use of the component in the chosen technology. I do this at the technology. The evaluation feature will cover the question on the correct choice of the use of components in final technologies. So if you have prepared the evaluation rules properly, you will find mistakes on this via the automatic inspection. If you found a mistake, you may set a controller remark by clicking the empty speaking bulb. You may enter any text as controller remark. Then you should decide about the level of relevance. of this mistake. There are 3 levels: critical, normal, and info. You, respectively the controller, have to find your own way to choose these levels. For example, you may use critical for issues which are mass relevant and very relevant for the recycling and recovery rates. Questions on treatment of hazardous waste, or where data are very implausible. You may agree with the reporter that these mistakes must be solved in a very short time period, in case already in this report before it will be accepted. Normal, for issues which are low mass relevant and influence the recycling and recovery rate at a low level, or where treatment technologies are low, plausible, or similar. Mistakes should be solved in an agreed time period, e.g. for the next report. Info for remarks with information character, which should be solved by chance. Important. Only the controller may set this level. It can't be changed by the reporter. Based on the level of relevance, the symbols for the controller remarks will be shown with different frame colors. A red frame for critical remarks, a yellow frame for normal remarks, and a blue frame shows a remark on information level. Finally, you will set the general controller remark on the report by clicking the controller remark under the report ID. You may add any text, and you may do settings on the control status and the quality classification of the report. There are no rules on the choice. Find your own way. You may have a look at the user manual system level on our examples. You may also add the name of the person who did the control and the date when last changes on the control were done. In the list of controller remarks, the remarks are sorted according to the level of relevance. First critical, then normal, and then info level. After them, closed remarks from the view of the controller are added in the same order. The right side of the list of controller remarks is for the reporter. He may answer your controller remarks there and may set a remark to done and closed from his point of view. See videos for reporters on this. Where to see controller remarks. You, as controller, may see the controller remarks you have given, like the reporter will see them in his reports. In the list of reports, in lists of fractions, in the overview, or in the graph. The red attention symbol attached to the speaking bulb indicates that there are open controller remarks, and in the list of reports that the report's control status is not set to done. A yellow check mark attached to the speaking bulb indicates that the reporter has set an answer status for a specific remark to closed, respectively. In the list of reports, that the reporter has set the answer status to done. A green checkmark attached to the speaking bulb indicates that the controller has set an answer status for a specific remark to closed, respectively. In the list of treatment results, that he has set the control status to done. How to work with and to delete controller remarks. If you have a long list of controller remarks or you want to check answers of your reporter, you may use the loop symbol in the headline of the list of controller remarks to find or filter controller remarks. Use the scroll downs, e.g. to search for controller remarks where you forgot the priority setting, or for controller remarks closed by the reporter, e.g. to check them. Press the search button and you will get filtered remarks. You may now decide if you are happy with the answer and set the remark to closed from your side too. After pressing submit, this will have the effect that the remark will be shifted to the end of the list of controller remarks. and the controller remark symbol will get a green check mark. If you are not happy with the answer, you may reopen the answer status setting of the reporter. You may also delete parts of his answer, e.g. parts which got clear. To keep the controller remarks short, also in printouts where you include them, you should do the same with your controller remarks, to shorten them if points got clear and to keep only parts of the remark which stay as to be solved. The other option for controller remarks which are solved is that you hide or delete them. You may hide a remark by using the orange cross symbol. By using the red cross symbol, you will delete the remark irrecoverably. See the information pop up. Controller remarks just hidden, you may restore with show deleted remarks at the end of the list of controller remarks. With the double cross symbol in the area of the general controller remarks, you may hide or delete all remarks. See the information pop-ups. For more information on controller remarks, please have a look at the user manual, which you will find under Information at our website. If you have any questions, please let us know, for example, by using the Contact Us option. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.